Assalamu alaikum. This podcast has been brought to you by Seekers Guidance, the global Islamic seminary. Help us spread the light of prophetic guidance to millions around the world by becoming a monthly supporter. Make a small donation at SeekersGuidance.org/donate. As little as $10 a month can help people find life-changing guidance.
Is it halal to do an RESP fund for my kids? And this question is coming from Canada. There are some advisors that there's some advisors that note that with some funds accumulating interest, I can return the interest and not collect it at the end of the term. So would that be halal?
That's a complex, nuanced question. An RESP or an RRSP, like whether it's an education saving fund or a retirement fund, it's a type of investment. And the principles related to what you can invest in and what you can't with respect to a retirement fund or a savings fund would be the same as for any other investment fund, when you can invest in it and when you can't. So we have a number of answers on Seekers related to that, and we also touch upon it in the course on money matters, which you can check out, bismillah. But when there are Sharia compliant options available, then one cannot invest in any fund that has haram investments, because when you invest in stock, for example, right, they're called shares because you have a share of the ownership, even small, of a company. So if that company's primary operations are haram, you cannot be invested in that. And in a place like Canada, for example, there's many funds have a significant percentage of even the stocks, the shares that are being invested in the financial sector, etc., which is directly dealing in riba. So there are guidelines related to permissible investments, which I'd encourage you to find out about. When and where there are Sharia-compliant alternatives available, then one would be obligated to pursue those. When there are not, then there are criteria that we have, that there's some answers to, and there's specific circumstances related to your case. Don't hesitate to submit a question through the Seekers Hub Answer service.
Thank you for listening. This podcast was brought to you by Seekers Guidance, the global Islamic seminary. Visit SeekersGuidance.org to access reliable Islamic knowledge taught by qualified teachers. We offer a wide range of courses, podcasts, articles, and a world-class answer service. Support us in spreading free, reliable Islamic knowledge to millions around the world by becoming a monthly supporter. Visit SeekersGuidance.org/donate and make a small monthly commitment today. Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Whoever guides someone to goodness will have a similar reward." So don't forget to share this podcast and spread prophetic guidance.